Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Washington, the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura is the second out of the opening frame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he takes ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Grounded, foul. Ready with the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So striding in, Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's J.D. Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Catcher it.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Here comes the first
Seager.
pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1, here it comes. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Adam Lind. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martin is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That misses 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Right fielder number
Digging
16.
in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamel. He reached on a single in his first try. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Gene
2.
Segura standing in.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Center field.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Luis Valbuena. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
coming to the plate now,
catcher.
Matt Wieters. 0 for 1
Wieters.
for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Leonis
from the stretch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mitch Haniger.
Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Gomez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in now, Ben Gamel. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready once again, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Zunino is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Corey Seager, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Lind.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Valbuena.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Martinez is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jonathan Villar.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started that swing a bit too early.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez giving chase. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Darvish pauses. We'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gomez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Valbuena.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now in the box, Leonis Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Martin. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trevor Gott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, Adam Lind. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Adam Lind.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Stephen Drew will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Stephen Drew.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. For an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting,
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-1 pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight.